Hi, I'm Emily. Before we get into today's story, like and subscribe to keep the stories coming. Another seating chart draft, Sarah, my fiancé, Tom, asked, rubbing his temples. He was clearly nearing the end of his tether, and honestly, so was I. It's not my draft, it's Amelia's, I sighed, gesturing to the elaborate, color-coded spreadsheet on my laptop. Apparently, our original plan of having our college friends on one table and our family on another is ill-conceived because Aunt Carol might feel alienated from the younger generation. Amelia, Tom's older sister, had appointed herself the unofficial wedding planner the moment we announced our engagement. At first, it was sweet. "Let me help you with vendors," she'd offered. "I know a fantastic florist." Then it escalated to, "You must have a string quartet. A DJ is so tacky. And your bridesmaids' dresses should be blush, not sage. It's more flattering for everyone's skin tone." Now, just 2 months out from the big day, her involvement had morphed into a full-blown takeover. Remember when she insisted on taste testing all the catering options without us? Tom grumbled, scrolling through his phone, and then informed us we absolutely had to go with the wild mushroom risotto, even though you're allergic to mushrooms? I let out a mirthless laugh. Or how about her suggestion that we move the wedding date because it clashed with her annual yoga retreat? It wasn't just the big things. Every decision, no matter how small, became a battleground. Our invitations, chosen after weeks of deliberation, were deemed too rustic by Amelia, who then proceeded to order a different, more formal set, complete with a monogram she designed herself. She'd even tried to dictate our first dance song, claiming our choice, an indie rock ballad, was unsuitable for a romantic occasion. This sister-in-law interference was causing immense stress during what should have been an exciting time. "I just don't understand it," I confessed, leaning back in my chair. "It's our wedding. Why does she feel the need to control every single detail?" Tom put an arm around me. "Amelia's always been like this. She likes to be in charge, to orchestrate things. I think she genuinely believes she's helping, but she has a hard time understanding boundaries." This insight into their family dynamics was helpful, but it didn't solve the immediate problem of our hijacked wedding preparations. The next day, a package arrived. Inside was a pristine, white wedding dress, several sizes too big for me, with a note. "Found this on sale, Sarah. So much more classic than that bohemian lace thing you picked out. You're welcome." That was it. The final straw. When Tom came home, I presented him with the dress. He stared at it, then at me, his face a mixture of shock and exasperation. "We need to talk to her, Tom," I said, my voice firm. "Together." This was a crucial step in setting clear expectations and regaining control of our dream wedding. The conversation was difficult. Amelia initially bristled, becoming defensive. "I'm just trying to make sure your day is perfect," she exclaimed. "Perfect for whom, Amelia?" Tom asked gently, but firmly. "Because right now, Sarah and I feel like we've lost control of our own wedding. We appreciate your intentions, but this is our day, and we need to make the decisions." I chimed in. "We love that you want to be involved, but there's a difference between helping and taking over. We've made our choices, and we need you to respect them." This direct communication about her overbearing behavior was essential. It took a while, and there were a few tears, mostly Amelia's, but slowly, painstakingly, she would know. Our wedding wasn't just perfect, it was our perfect. And as Tom and I danced our first dance to our unsuitable indie rock ballad, I caught Amelia smiling, a genuine, unburdened smile, from the sidelines. It was a good start to our personalized wedding celebration, free from further sister-in-law interference.